Ladies and gentlemen, Haryana BJP MP Ramchandra Jangra has sparked a controversy with his remarks on the 22nd of April Pahalgam terror attack. Addressing a gathering in Bhiwani in an event to mark the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilyabai Holkar, the Rajya Sabha MP said that women who lost their husbands in the terror attack should have acted like Viranganas or warrior women. He went on to state that those women lacked spirit and vigor. He also added that had they read about the history of Ahilyabai, nobody would have been able to shoot their husbands dead in front of their eyes like that. Now, these remarks have triggered a political firestorm, with the opposition terming it an insult of women who've lost their husbands in that horrific terror attack. But first, listen in to what the BJP MP has said.
वहां पर जो हमारी वीरांगनाएं बहन थी, जिनकी मांग का सिंदूर छीन लिया गया, अगर उन्होंने अहिल्याबाई का इतिहास पढ़ा होता तो उनके सामने उनके पति को कोई निरपराध इस तरह से गोली नहीं मार सकता था, चाहे वो भी शहीद हो जाए। वीरांगना का भाव नहीं था, जोश नहीं था, जज्बा नहीं था, दिल नहीं था, इसलिए हाथ जोड़ के गोली का शिकार हो।
With that breaking news that's come in, the BJP MP has refused to apologize for his remarks, claiming that his words were meant to motivate people. In fact, he's also stated that he had no intention of hurting anyone and reiterated the need to confront difficult situations with courage.
तो आतंकवादी थे, उनको तो मारना था, वो तो मारने के लिए आए थे, हाथ जोड़ने से सबको छोड़ने वाले तो थे नहीं। बस यही संदर्भ था मेरा कि अगर ऐसी परिस्थितियां कभी आए भी तो हम मुकाबला करें उनका, बस ये मेरा संदर्भ। वो कोई मतलब निकाले, लेकिन मेरे लिए मैं आज की जो युवा पीढ़ी को मोटिवेशनल तरीके से अहिल्याबाई के जीवन के बारे में बता रहा था। हम अहिल्याबाई होलकर के जीवन के ऊपर बात कर रहे थे और उनसे मोटिवेशन लेने की बात कर रहे थे, और इसका और
My colleague Manoj is joining us for more on this. Manoj, बहुत शर्मनाक बात है कि बीजेपी एमपी जांगरा ने ऐसी बात कही, पर अब वो अपोलोजाइज करने से भी रिफ्यूज कर रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं कि मैं तो लोगों को मोटिवेट कर रहा था। ये कैसी मोटिवेशन है?
जी बिल्कुल, देखिए रामचंद्र जांगड़ा ने जो कुछ कहा वो उस पर कायम है और उस पर स्पष्टीकरण जरूर दे रहे हैं कि उनका भाव क्या था, कि वीरांगनाओं जिस तरीके से बिहेव करना चाहिए था, वहां पर जो महिलाएं थी जिनके सुहाग जुड़ गए, जिनका सिंदूर छिन गया, लेकिन वो ये नहीं कह रहे हैं कि इसमें कुछ गलत था या उन्होंने कोई गलत शब्द इस्तेमाल किए। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं जो वहां पर महिलाएं थी, जो वहां पर मौजूद थे लोग, उनकी भावनाओं को इससे ठेस जरूर पहुंची है। और खुद हरियाणा के पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री रहे हैं, केंद्रीय मंत्री मनोहर लाल खट्टर, उनका भी बयान आया है। उन्होंने भी कहा है कि ये पार्टी का बयान नहीं है और इस तरह से कहना उचित नहीं है। हालांकि उन्होंने जरूर ये कहा कि इसको खत्म हो जाना चाहिए, मामले को ज्यादा आगे नहीं बढ़ाना चाहिए। लेकिन जिस तरीके से रामचंद्र जांगड़ा ने बयान दिया है, उसको लेकर बड़ा विवाद पैदा हो गया है। लगातार इसमें खासकर कांग्रेस के नेता इस पर पलटवार कर रहे हैं और बता रहे हैं कि ये शर्मनाक बयान है, बीजेपी को इस पर तुरंत एक्शन लेना चाहिए।
जी मनोज, धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। माय कॉलीग मनोज व्यूअर्स गेटिंग अस हाउ दिस entire controversy has led to a political war of words. Manohar Lal Khattar saying that this shouldn't have been said, but now this controversy should die, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, what is concerning. Remember earlier Vijay Shah of the BJP had also made some very objectionable remarks. Now you've got Jangra making such comments. The Bharatiya Janata Party, of course, being urged to take action against its own as far as these controversial remarks are concerned. A political war of words erupting out of these absolutely horrifying, shocking remarks that have come in. The Congress, meanwhile, has launched a fierce attack on the MP, accusing the Bharatiya Janata Party of being a party known for its abusive language. It has also demanded the resignation of BJP MP Ramchandra Jangra, calling the incident shameful and a disgrace to the dignity of the women victims. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav has joined the criticism as well, slamming the BJP and labeling it as a party with an anti-women mindset.
नैतिकता कहां है भाजपा और आरएसएस और इन शीर्ष पदों पर बैठे नेताओं की? नैतिकता कहां है? क्यों अभी तक विजय शाह, रामचंद्र जागड़ा या आपका जगदीश देवड़ा अभी तक पार्टी के सदस्य कैसे बने हुए हैं? हम मांग करते हैं नेताओं को पार्टी से बर्खास्त किया जाए। हमारी मांग है मंत्रियों से इस्तीफा लिया जाए जिन्होंने इस तरह का बयान दिया, चाहे वो उप मुख्यमंत्री हो मध्य प्रदेश के, या मंत्री हो, इस्तीफा लिया जाए। हमारी मांग है इन सब पर कानूनी कार्रवाई, बिना भेदभाव के कानूनी इन पे कार्रवाई की जाए।
बहुत ही शर्मनाक है। दरअसल भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं में होड़ लगी हुई है सेना को अपमानित करने की और जो पहलगाम में शहीद हुए हमारे निर्दोष उनको अपमानित करने की। पहले भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मध्य प्रदेश के मंत्री ने कर्नल सोफिया कुरैशी के बारे में अपमानजनक भाषा का इस्तेमाल किया। हाई कोर्ट ने फटकार लगाई, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने फटकार लगाई, एफआईआर हुआ। आज तक भाजपा ने उन्हें ना तो निष्कासित किया, ना तो मंत्रिमंडल से हटाया। मुझे तो प्रधानमंत्री जी से पूछना है कि ये कौन सी भाषा आपके नेतागण बोल रहे हैं? सेना का अपमान, शहीद जो मासूम लोग हुए हैं उनके परिवारों का अपमान बहुत शर्मनाक है।
See, such a cruel, such anti-women ideology BJP RSS only can have. If that MP is not sacked from the party, definitely I would say that all women of BJP even should quit BJP. Say insult to women.
All right, A. Sarvanan of the DMK is joining me on the phone line. Mr. Sarvanan, your first response to what Jangra has said.
See, this is unacceptable. Every time a BJP person is going berserk and the BJP leadership is watching this and enjoying this show. What happened with the Maharashtra minister? No action has been taken against him, though the Supreme Court has directed a special investigation team to be there. And also, let's look at what happened to Mr. Vikram Mishri, a decorated foreign service officer. If he has to protect his streets, what country are we living in? And what action the BJP has taken against the trolls? So the BJP thinks the officer, the foreign officer who represents the country in a very, very critical junction is lesser than the trolls. The trolls are more important than Mr. Vikram Mishri. This is the pathetic state of the governance of the BJP, and I think going forward, there will be more such attacks because the entire machinery, how incompetent BJP is, and all their strong claims have been laid bare. That is the reason the BJP is desperate. That is the reason these kind of attacks have started coming in.
All right, Mr. Sarvanan, thanks very much for sharing your perspective, your thoughts on what BJP MP Jangra has said. Ladies and gentlemen, extremely shocking, extremely objectionable remarks that the BJP MP Jangra has made. This is regarding the victims of the Pahalgam terror attack. Now, of course, the opposition upping the ante against the BJP, saying we want these people sacked from the party. The BJP, of course, now, all eyes on the BJP on what it does. But remember, as far as Ramchandra Jangra's comments are concerned, Manohar Lal Khattar has said that they shouldn't have been made. However, he's also said that this controversy should now die down. Whether or not it dies down, we'll have to wait and watch. But this is remembered in a series of comments that have come in from the BJP. First one, of course, came in from Vijay Shah, those objectionable remarks against the women officers of the country. And now, of course, you've got Jangra making such absolutely shocking remarks. My colleague Sabyasachi is with me on the broadcast. Sabyasachi, this is extremely shocking. The opposition, of course, now upping the ante against BJP as to the fact that they should be taking action and swift action against its own.
Well, that's right. See, whether it is the Samajwadi Party or the Congress Party or the Trinamool Congress, all of them have taken a strong objection on the statement that has come in from BJP member of Parliament.
Sabya, I'll come back to you. Right now, I'm joined by Mr. I.P. Singh of the Samajwadi Party. Mr. Singh, your thoughts on what BJP MP Jangra has said? These are, of course, shocking remarks. Your response to them?
देखिए, बीजेपी के सांसद हैं, उन्हें लिबर्टी है, वो कुछ भी कह सकते हैं। लेकिन मैं ये समझता हूं कि अगर उनका बेटा शहीद हुआ होता या उनकी बेटी विधवा हुई होती, तब शायद उन पर जब जो वज्रपात होता और तब उस दुख दर्द को समझते। हमारी बहनें, हमारी बेटियां विधवा हो गई हैं और इस तरह के बातें करना, उनके ऊपर लांछन लगाना, इस तरह का आरोप लगाना, और ये लगातार बीजेपी भूल गई है और बीजेपी ऐसे लोगों को बढ़ावा देती है, बीजेपी ऐसे लोगों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं करती है। और मैं तो यही कहूंगा कि प्रधानमंत्री जी ऐसे लोग, चुनिंदा लोग जो लगातार जो शहीद हुए हैं, जो बहनें विधवा हुई हैं, उन लोगों के ऊपर आरोप प्रत्यारोप लगा रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए। उन्हें कहीं कहीं बीजेपी से बाहर का रास्ता दिखाना चाहिए।
जी, आईपी सिंह जी, धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party, of course, also questioning the BJP as far as its leaders making such shocking remarks are concerned. Sabyasachi, you know, the fact that Vijay Shah and Ramchandra Jangra have made such shocking remarks in these past few days, no justification for Vijay Shah for what he said, but at least he's come out with an apology. Jangra is refusing to even apologize. In fact, he's going on and doubling down on his comments, saying, I was just motivating people.
Well, that's right. See, BJP Member of Parliament Jangra, instead of apologizing, is trying to justify his remark. Now, on the action that has been initiated on Vijay Shah, the action has been initiated by the Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court has taken cognizance of this matter. In fact, that is a very important point which the Congress party is raising, stating that at this particular time, the BJP should immediately take resignation from these leaders who time and again have been making such controversial remarks, and in fact the FIR should be registered against them. Now what the Congress party is questioning is that the BJP has not initiated any sort of action against these leaders who time and again has been giving controversial remarks, which several of the opposition parties have said that this is unacceptable and this is shameful. Now, as per the sources, the Congress party also in the coming days is going to carry out protests in different parts of the country against the statement that are coming forward by several of the BJP leaders, and the Congress party will be highlighting that how the BJP has not been taking any sort of strict action against these leaders.
Right, Sabyasachi. Of course, viewers, we are getting you what Ramchandra Jangra of the BJP has said. This is a Haryana BJP MP, ladies and gentlemen, who has made some very shocking remarks as far as the Pahalgam victims are concerned. He's gone on to say that the women there should have acted like Viranganas or warriors, and then their husbands wouldn't have been killed in front of their eyes the way they did. This is absolutely despicable. This is absolutely shocking and unfortunate, coming in from a public representative at a time when the entire nation stands united and mourning as a people to what has happened on the 22nd of April, a befitting response given to those terrorists who carried out this attack. Yet there are some people, some public representatives who are now making such controversial remarks. Listen into what he said.
वहां पर जो हमारी वीरांगनाएं बहन थी, जिनकी मांग का सिंदूर छीन लिया गया, अगर उन्होंने अहिल्याबाई का इतिहास पढ़ा होता तो उनके सामने उनके पति को कोई निरपराध इस तरह से गोली नहीं मार सकता था, चाहे वो भी शहीद हो जाए। वीरांगना का भाव नहीं था, जोश नहीं था, जज्बा नहीं था, दिल नहीं था, इसलिए हाथ जोड़ के गोली का शिकार हो। तो आतंकवादी थे, उनको तो मारना था, वो तो मारने के लिए आए थे, हाथ जोड़ने से सबको छोड़ने वाले तो थे नहीं। बस यही संदर्भ था मेरा कि अगर ऐसी परिस्थितियां कभी आए भी तो हम मुकाबला करें उनका, बस ये मेरा संदर्भ। वो कोई मतलब निकाले, लेकिन मेरे लिए मैं आज की जो युवा पीढ़ी को मोटिवेशनल तरीके से अहिल्याबाई के जीवन के बारे में बता रहा था। हम अहिल्याबाई होलकर के जीवन के ऊपर बात कर रहे थे और उनसे मोटिवेशन लेने की बात कर रहे थे, और इसका और
So there you have it, Ramchandra Jangra refusing to apologize, in fact justifying what he said by saying that I was only motivating the younger generation of the country. Sabya, what kind of a motivation is this? What kind of a class is this where a public representative is making such shocking remarks, absolutely unfortunate, and saying it all in the garb of motivating the younger generation?
Well, this statement clearly shows the lack of connect this public representative have with the public. See, on one hand, when the entire country is absolutely furious after the Pahalgam terror attack, and everybody is united at this particular time, and these sort of shameful remarks coming in from the Member of Parliament, who is a public representative, clearly shows the connect he has with the general public. And that has given a lot of arm and ammunition to the opposition, and that is a very point which every single opposition party, whether it is the Samajwadi Party, the Trinamool Congress, the Congress Party, all of them are raising this important point, and they have been demanding that BJP should initiate strict action against these leaders who time and again have been giving controversial remarks, and no action has been taken against them. So that is a very important point which the opposition are raising. But at this particular time, what is more shocking to see is that instead of apologizing for his remark, he is giving a justification. He is trying to prove that he is trying to he was trying to morally high the people, but clearly is absolutely shocking remark that has come in from Member of Parliament Jangra.
Tell me one young person who's going to be motivated by such statements as far as, Ramchandra Jangra is concerned. But Sabya, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a short break. News and updates will continue on the other side.